Today we are doing a 30-minute strength series, so it's more alignment focus. You don't need any props by your side, so just have a seat in the middle of your mat. Place the hands behind your back and then lift and lengthen your spine. Start to close your eyes and settle into your mat, settle into your space. You can release the hands to your knees. Allow the shoulders to soften. And then start to focus on your breath. So inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Taking a few moments to center. Allowing the shoulders to release away from the ears. Allowing the spine to be tall. Keeping the eyes closed, interlace the fingers, push the palms forward, full stretch. Really lengthen the arms long, the inner arms are long, and then take the arms over your head. Push the index finger knuckles up towards the ceiling. So reaching up towards the ceiling, lengthen your spine tall. And then bring the right hand to the right side on the floor. Inhale, reach and lengthen the left arm up and side bend over to your right side. So as you side bend over to your right side, think of spinning the chest open as you reach the left fingertips towards the right. Come back to center, switch sides, left hand on the floor, right arm reach up and over your head. So really reach and lengthen the right side body. Right fingertips stretch over towards the left. Can you spin the right shoulder back to open up the chest? Good, come back to center. Interlace the other thumb on top, push the palms forward, and then stretch up, reach up over your head. Inhale, lengthen the spine tall. Exhale, twist towards your right. Twist towards the right side. Can you bring the upper arms behind the ears? Upper arms behind the ears, and firm the shoulder blades into your upper back. Release the left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Push into the mat to lift your spine. Exhale, turn and twist. Come back to center, both arms reach up, lengthen, and then twist towards your left. Release the right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you. Push into the mat to lift. Exhale, twist. So as you rotate, think of pushing the chest forward. When you push the chest forward, you open up and broaden the collarbones. Good, come back to center, both arms reach up. Exhale, hinge forward, hands touch the floor. Walk the fingertips forward and bow forward. Slowly come back to center. Okay, you can we're going to turn around and lie flat on your back. So lying down flat on your back, we're going to be focusing a lot on the glutes today. So glutes and core. Strengthening these muscles helps with a lot of yoga postures, but also helps to free the body and to open the body. A lot of the times we hold a lot of weakness in the midsection, and the midsection is where it separates lower body and upper body. So to have a strong posture also means to have a strong core and strong glutes. So we'll be working into these target areas today. You can bend the knees, hug the knees into your chest. You can just rock side to side, massaging your lower back. Taking a few deep breaths here as you ground the lower back into the mat. Now coming to center, hold here. Bring the hands into a cactus shape. So the elbows are out to the sides at a 90-degree angle. Now pull the knees into your chest and then lower your knees towards the right. Lower the knees towards the right. Come back to center. Pull the knees into your chest. Lower the knees towards your left. So slight stretch in your upper back, in your outer hips. Come back to center. Hug both knees into your chest. Now interlace your hands over the right knee. Pull the right knee into your chest and extend the left leg straight out. Firm the left thigh on the floor and pull the right knee closer towards your right shoulder. Switch, hug the left knee into your chest, extend the right leg out long and pull the left knee closer to your chest. Release, hug both knees into your chest. Okay, from here, lift your shoulder blades off the floor, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring the forehead to touch your knees. Hold this position. Now interlace your hands over the right shin, extend the left leg forward, and hover the foot just 2 inches above the mat. Now we're going to switch. You interlace the hands over your left shin, the right leg straightens out and hovers 2 inches above the mat. Good, switch. 2. Left side. Switch. 3. Pull the knee into your chest. Switch. 4. Really get that pull with the hands. Switch. 5. We're going to go for 8. Switch. Keep the shoulder blades lifted. 6. Keep pulling the knees in. Switch. 7. Very good. Hold it here. Switch. One more, last one. Right knee into your chest. Hold. Now can you lift the shoulders higher and bring the forehead to touch the knee? Forehead touch the knee. Good, switch and hold. Forehead touch the knee. And then release. Hug both knees into your chest. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, except we're going to crisscross. So the right elbow will touch the left knee. The left elbow will touch the right knee. So hug the knees into your chest. Lift the shoulder blades up. Forehead touches the knee. So you get this like a ball position, like rounding into a ball. Now keep your legs where they are. Bring the hands behind your head. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Now send the right leg forward and hover the right leg 2 inches above the mat. Hold here, shoulder blades high. Now right elbow touch the left knee. Hold that. Touch. Now switch. Right knee in, left elbow touch the right knee. Left leg straight. Switch. Change. Good. 2. Change. 3. Shoulder blades high. Change. 4. Really touch the elbow to the knee. Change. 5. Keep it going. Change. 6. Switch. 7. Stay with it. Change. 8. Hold it here. Keep the right leg 2 inches above the floor. Switch and hold. Touch the elbow to the knee. Left heel hovers. Good. And then release. Hug your knees into your chest. Arms into a cactus shape. Pull the knees in towards your chest. Lower the knees towards the right elbow. Can you touch the elbow? And keep the left elbow on the floor. Come back to center. Pull the knees into your chest and lower the knees towards your left. Right elbow heavy on the floor. Come back to center. Pull the knees into your chest. Come into happy baby. So hands hold the outsides of your feet. Kick the feet up towards the ceiling. With the knees bent, send the knees down towards the floor as you kick the feet up towards the ceiling. Releasing your lower back, releasing your hips. Now bring the soles of your feet to touch. Interlace the fingers and then send the heels towards your hips. Allow the knees to push forward. Hug the knees into your chest and then straighten the legs out in front of you. Okay, your feet are now together. Your legs are straight out in front of you. Now can you bend the right foot and place the foot flat on the mat? Make sure your right heel is in line with your left knee. Right heel in line with the left knee. Now bend the left foot, place the left foot on the mat, and make sure that the two feet are touching. Okay, so you're in like a bridge pose position. Allow the pelvis to be neutral. So neutral pelvis is when there's a slight curve in the spine and the pelvis is grounding into the mat. Now keeping your ribcage in, can you slowly tuck the tailbone under and scoop the hips up towards the ceiling? So you lift tailbone, lower back, mid back, and just until your shoulder blades. Squeezing the glutes together, push into your feet, and then articulating through your spine, slowly come back down. Good. Inhale, scoop the tailbone up. Use your glutes. Stretching your core out a little bit. Push the hips up towards the ceiling without flaring the rib cage open. Slowly release. Articulate through the spine as you lower to the floor. Good. Inhale, scoop. Pelvis comes up. Feet pressing into the mat heavy. And slowly lower down. Mid back, lower back, tailbone, and then release. Scoop the tailbone under, coming up. Pelvic presses, pushing the arms into the mat to help you. And then slowly, very slowly, lower down. Good. Keep this, rest. Now, lift your hips first. So articulate the pelvis up, tailbone tucks under, hips lift up. Now go to your highest point. Hold here. Send 90% of your weight into the right foot. Now send all of your weight into the right foot. Lift the left foot off the mat. Hover and hold. Keeping the two hip bones in one line, can you push through your right foot to lift the hips up? And then straighten the right leg, straighten the left leg. Hold it here. Keep the glutes strong. Pelvis is activated. Keep lifting the hips high. Release the left foot to the floor. Send 90% of your weight into the left leg, left foot. Now all of the weight into the left foot. Lift the right toes off the floor. Hover, and then straighten the right leg out. So right leg is straight. Keep the hips lifting high, squeezing the glutes. Hips in one line, hold. Press strongly into your left foot. Good, bend the right knee. Right foot on the floor, and then slowly release the pelvis towards the floor. Okay, fully rest. Rest the legs. Rest the whole body. Okay, now we're going to bring some movement into your legs. So scoop the tailbone up, coming into your pelvic press, so your bridge pose here. Keeping your ribcage in, send 90% of your weight into the right foot. Now all of the weight in the right foot, lift the left leg off the floor and straighten the leg. So both knees are in the same line. Keep your hips high. Bring the left leg up 90 degrees. So left leg 90 degrees up towards the ceiling. And then you lower until the knees are in one line. Left leg comes up 90 degrees. Left leg lowers until the knees meet. Keep your hips high. Left leg up 90. Left leg lower until the knees touch. Left leg comes up. Keep the hips high, slowly lower. All the way in your right foot. Inhale up. Exhale to release. We go 2 more. Inhale up. Stay, hold. Come back down, knees meet. Inhale up. Exhale, lower, knee to knee, hold here. Lift the hips higher. And then release. Keep the hips lifting high. Switching sides. So 90% of your weight in the left foot. Now, all of your weight in the left foot, lift the right toes off the floor. Straighten the right leg until the knees meet. Good. Now from here, right leg 90 degrees. Hold this with the legs straight. Now lower the right leg until the knees meet, so knee height. Come back up. Lower, knees meet. 2. Come back up. We're going for 8. Lower. Come back up. Legs straight, lower down, knees meet. Come up. Good, lower. Keep the hips high. And up. Let's go 3 more. Lower, keep breathing. And up. Last 2. Knees meet. Leg comes up. Keep the hips high. Last 1. Hold here. Now keep the hip bones in one line. Push through your left foot to send the hips high. Right foot touches the floor. Very slowly articulate the spine down, lower back, tailbone, and then release. Bring the feet into butterfly shape. So soles of the feet touch, knees fall apart. Rest. Deep breathing here. You can allow the knees to rock side to side. Send the knees together. Hug the knees into your chest. Slowly come up into a seated position. Okay, we're going to end with some spine stretches. So working a little bit more into your low back. Sitting up tall, legs straight, flex your feet. Now bring the arms parallel to your legs. So arms straight out in front of you. From here, tuck your chin to your chest as you expand the length of your neck. Look down at your thighs and send the belly button into your spine, so rounding the back. From here, can you stretch the arms forward as you fold forward, forward fold. Stretch the fingertips beyond your toes. And think of sending your lower back towards the back of the room. Slowly come back up. Relax the shoulders, spine straight, keep the arms. We'll go for a few more times. Chin to chest. Neck is long. Round your back, and send the arms forward. Lengthen the arms long. Round the back as you reach forward. Come back to center. Spine straight. Chin to chest. Round forward. Rounding your back, hollowing the belly. Fingertips reach forward. Slowly come back up, articulating through your spine. One more time, chin to chest. Round the back. Extend the arms forward As you hinge forward, fingertips come beyond your toes. Now wherever you are, can you catch the outsides of your feet? Can you pull on the outer edges of your feet and extend the spine long? So now the spine is straight, getting more into your hamstrings. Now from here, can you pull on your feet to send the chest forward? Extend from the lower back and then bend your elbows, fold forward. If you cannot catch your feet, hold on to your ankles. Let the head, let the neck release. Good, slowly coming back up. Bring the arms over your head. And then release. Okay, last one for today. We're going to come onto your knees. So coming onto your knees, have the knees together to start. And then stretch the right leg out to your right. The right heel is in line with the knee. So you might have to walk the right foot forward, right toes forward. And then square your hips. So make sure the hips are facing forward. Bring your arms into an L shape. So the right arm reaches up towards the ceiling, left arm towards the left side. Okay, so this is the body's position. Now allow the shoulder blades to roll down away from the ears. And then from here, we're going to touch the floor with the left hand. So can you bend the body sideways until the left fingertips touch the floor? The right arm comes up and over your ear, and you lengthen the whole right side body. Come back to center in that same L-shaped position. Good, so that's one set. We want to use the right side core, so the side of your core here, the oblique, that helps bring you up. L shape with the hands. Push your hips forward and then slowly come down. Left fingertips touch the floor. Right arm stretches up and over your head. Slowly articulate through the side of your spine, come back up. Good, one more here. Slide down, left fingertips touch the floor. Right arm comes up and over your ear, full stretch. Slowly come back up. Use the right core, right oblique. And then release. Good, switch sides. Knee to the floor. Extend the left leg out and make sure the left heel is in line with the right knee. Arms come into an L shape. So left arm up, right arm to the right. Push your hips forward to use your glutes. Activate the glutes. When you're ready, right fingertips towards the floor. Side bending. When the right fingertips touch, send the left arm up and over your ear. To come up, use the left oblique to send you all the way up, arms into an L shape. Inhale, exhale, come down. Right fingertips touch the mat. Left arms lengthen. Good, coming back up, use the core. Push your hips forward. Good, one more time. Extend, right fingertips touch the mat. Left arm reaches up and over. Left side body is very long. Come back to center. Hold here. And then release. Sitting on your heel, knees together. Interlace the fingers, push the palms forward. And then palms come up over your head. Hold here. So now we lengthen the side of your body. Can you bring the rib cage in, but bring the upper arms behind the ears? Full stretch, breathe in. Exhale, lower the arms to the side, breathe out. Inhale, arms over your head, palms touch. Exhale, release, breathe out. One more like this. Inhale, arms over your head, palms touch. Exhale, release. Start to roll the shoulders out. And then roll the shoulders forward.
Okay, that was your short and sweet core series, core and glutes and side bends today.